Is it time to buy or sell Abercrombie & Fitch Company stock? In this video, we will explore Abercrombie & Fitch Company in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, and we are now here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell to keep up with our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investment decisions. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since August 20th, 2025, our system has ranked Abercrombie & Fitch Company as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.53. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this assessment to see how it evolves in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 33.97% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 33.97% to 56.37%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -46.49%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -79.77% and -41.68% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $18.60 and $53.62. Our latest daily update for Abercrombie & Fitch Company includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Abercrombie & Fitch Company as Stock Downgraded to Sell Candidate. The Abercrombie & Fitch Company stock price fell by 3.1% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, dropping from $94.88 to $91.94. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.07%, ranging from a low of $89.60 to a high of $93.24. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 10.88% during this period. Volume increased on the last day by 586,000 shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that risk could be slightly elevated over the next couple of days. In total, 2 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $190,800,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $171.47, while the lowest was $65.40. Currently, the price stands at 46.38%, or $79.53, below the 52-week high, and 53.33%, or $105.05, below the all-time high recorded on the 29th of May, 2024, when the price peaked at $196.99. Abercrombie & Fitch is back in the spotlight this week as the company heads into an earnings report that analysts expect will exceed estimates. Recent coverage highlights growing investor interest, an optimistic retail earnings season, and a compelling valuation case. Abercrombie & Fitch is being regarded as undervalued compared to its peers, featuring a debt-free balance sheet and aggressive share buybacks, with a projected upside to approximately $121. On the corporate front, the company also committed $15 million to children's behavioral health initiatives, a strategic move that can enhance brand image and environmental, social, and governance sentiment. In the near term, these positive catalysts, exceeding expectations, buyback support, and favorable sentiment could elevate the stock, drive momentum trading, and reduce short interest, resulting in rapid gains. However, potential risks include increasing tariffs and supply chain costs that may compress margins and hinder earnings growth. Recent daily volatility indicates that the market is already incorporating mixed news. In the long run, sustained operational excellence and balance sheet strength would support higher valuations and earnings per share leverage, while ongoing tariff pressures or declining retail demand could limit upside potential and exert pressure on multiples. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned ANF an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned ANF a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned ANF an equal weight rating with an initiate recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned ANF a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 10th of January, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned ANF a buy rating with an upgrade recommendation. Analysts have assigned Abercrombie Fitch Company stock a general buy rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a buy and the price-to-book ratio to be a sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Abercrombie Fitch Company. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of Abercrombie Fitch Company presents sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at levels of $96.64 and $94.83. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Thursday, August 7, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 11.05%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest to you. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 39 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 39 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 33 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Abercrombie Fitch Company. Abercrombie Fitch Company finds support from accumulated volume at $88.47. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $3.64, representing 4.07%. In the last week, the daily average volatility has been 3.92%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Abercrombie Fitch Company, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low price-to-earnings ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.27. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Abercrombie Fitch Company. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Abercrombie Fitch Company is at $93.82. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Abercrombie Fitch Company encounters its first support level at $88.47. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Abercrombie Fitch Company, derived from various analyst sources, indicates a buy recommendation. Let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 4th of August, 2025, Coulter Suzanne M executed an insider purchase of 32,200 259 shares of phantom stock. On the same day, Anderson Carey B made an insider purchase of 99,522 shares of phantom stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, Ball Robert J. conducted an insider purchase of 1,995 shares of Class A common stock. On that same day, Ball Robert J. also executed an insider sale of 595 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 15th of July, Ball Robert J. sold 1,995 shares of restricted stock unit. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 32.484. Overall, insiders acquired a total of 636,010 shares, while selling 318,419 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Abercrombie & Fitch Company stock a good buy? The Abercrombie & Fitch Company stock shows several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Abercrombie & Fitch Company will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we hold a negative evaluation of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a sell candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of August, we expect Abercrombie & Fitch Company to open lower by approximately 34 cents, starting trading at $91.59. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.